There are two ways to add a new patient to Lucas. You can add the patient manually, which is what I'm going to show you in this video, or you can add the patient through your EHR schedule. So we're going to start by clicking New Patient in the top left corner, and this is going to open the New Patient encounter. So you'll see the first field we have is the note type. So think of this as the template that you're going to use for this encounter. If you're not sure which note type to use, don't worry, you can always change it later. Next, you'll see the patient type. In some situations, you'll be working with anonymous patients, so that is the first option, but mostly you'll be working with new or established patients. The patient is new if they don't already exist in the Lucas system. So say you've been seeing a patient for several years, they're not necessarily new to your practice, but they are new to the system if you haven't input their information yet. An established patient will be someone who you've already input into the system, and you'll be able to select them from the drop-down here. And then finally, you can import a patient by taking a photo or uploading a file, but for the most part, you'll be using new or established. So let's start by adding a new patient. I'm just going to go ahead and type in the first and last name. And then I'm going to add the date of birth and biological sex. These fields are to provide context for who the patient is. The next fields are additional context like phone number, identification, which might be a room number, and the visit time, which you can select from the drop-down on the side. And then finally, you have the context field, which is any pre-existing information that you already have about your patient that you want to share with Lucas. This is going to help us produce a higher quality note. You can also add vitals at this stage by checking the vitals box, but I would recommend saving this for the transcription. In the Assign To field, you can see that this patient has been assigned to me, but I'm going to change it to No Provider Assigned. And then in the last section, it says Upload Audio. So say you already have a transcript for this patient, you can upload it here, but typically you'll be transcribing within Lucas. Say at this point you're in the room with your patient and you're ready to get started, you can hit Start Transcribing, and that will start capturing the encounter right away. But if you're not ready yet, you can click Create. So I'm going to click Create here, and you can see that the patient has shown up here, but he's not showing up under My Patients. And this is because this patient hasn't been assigned to me. So I'm going to go up to where it says My Patients and change it to Team, which will show me all of the patients, no matter who they've been assigned to. And then I'm just going to search the name, and you can see they come up right there. So now you know how to add a new patient to Lucas.